Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. The energy tonight is feeling really electric, really charged. I am recording this reading the night of October 10th on the 1010 portal, but this reading will be posted on the 11th at 8 p.m. Regardless, this energy of electricity, of inspiration, feels really strong. But the ironic thing about this energy is I felt it coming through after really what the ego would label a low moment. This is often how these portal energies and these full moon energies are felt. Oftentimes we feel them as a kind of duality within us. At certain moments when we are experiencing these powerful energies, we might almost feel knocked down by them, almost like we've been hit by a powerful wave on the ocean. But at other times, we might find ourselves quite literally capable of riding these waves. And that image of riding the waves is really powerful in and of itself because it really speaks to the effortlessness that we are learning and coming into, especially those of us who connect here as divine feminines, because the awakened divine feminine collective is forging the pathway into new earth, so to speak. They are leading the way in this shift from 3D to 5D, breaking the chains throughout this process of shifting from a lot of generational trauma, generational curses, and karmic energies. Now, right away, I am picking up some intensity from some of our beautiful Divine Feminine collective here on YouTube. So this reading tonight is going to be a message for a subset of Divine Feminines who are feeling a certain type of way tonight, who have been drawn to this reading. Of course, I'm saying tonight, but these readings are technically timeless. I don't believe in coincidences or accidents. If you found this video, there's a reason that you are listening to this at this time. Although time doesn't really exist at the level of energy, you have aligned with something here for a reason. And over again, what I keep hearing for you is trust the process. Someone here might have the letter K in their name initials and also getting the letters A and R, but do keep in mind that whenever I channel these specific words, letters, names, details, these are meant for specific individuals. I do like to share these pieces of information as they come through, but as always, only take from this reading what connects with you personally. Now, if you would like me to channel specifically for you and your situation, be sure to like this video and also double check that you are subscribed, because by liking and subscribing, this is a form of energy transfer that actually allows me to pick up on your energy more easily and channel more specifically for you, both here in this video and in future videos as well. So as we've been starting our little conversation here, as I've been sensing into your energy, I have been pulling 5 cards from the Energy Oracle deck. The first card we have is Woman Holding a Coin in the upright position. Now, this card can speak to a karmic feminine, and for some reason I kept hearing the word competition. So for some divine feminines listening, there may be karmic feminine energies around you who are trying to copy you or compete with you in some way, who are essentially, the vibe I'm picking up is that there's some type of karmic energy around you trying to get you to lower itself to its level. But you are resisting this temptation, and rightfully so. I literally see you like this queen on a throne, and spirit is really reminding you to stay on that throne, to not lower yourself to the level of those who may be trying to pull you down in some way, maybe trying to create some energy of competition. And the feeling I keep getting is like someone trying to compete with you, but you can't be duplicated. You are in a league of your own. And the reason you are in a league of your own, why competition doesn't exist, which, by the way, this is another fifth dimensional mindset. We are here to transmit to the collective a light code, so to speak. The idea that there is no competition, that there is enough for all, that we can all succeed and thrive together, that we can help and assist one another along the way, that there is no need to compete or to lower ourselves vibrationally in order to quote unquote get ahead in life. And what I sense from you, Divine Feminine, is this beautiful energy. It's almost like you are aloof from competition. You are above it all. You are on this throne, so to speak. And yet again, I do feel some kind of karmic energy around you that could be trying to pull you down. If there is some love situation at play, there may be someone who is jealous of how you seem to attract love from others. Maybe what I have to say for someone, this might just be for a small group of people, but I am picking up that for someone, there may be a masculine you are spiritually connected to who really, really deeply admires you, but who is in a relationship, a karmic relationship with a karmic feminine energy. And this karmic feminine senses this masculine's admiration for you, even though I don't see him necessarily acting on that admiration. And she's feeling a lot of jealousy, a lot of sense of competition. But again, that is just a very specific scenario for someone listening. This will not connect with most people. I do like to channel those specific dynamics as they come through. And the next card is Storm Warning in the upright position. I have to tell you that this Storm Warning card connected with the woman holding a coin, that karmic feminine or karmic energy card, tells me that although you have not lowered yourself to the level of these karmic energies, which by the way, may not be coming from a specific person, I'm picking up that this could be what you might be feeling as a psychic attack, but not even necessarily directed at you individually, so much as we can actually be psychically attacked, so to speak, by collective negative thought forms, meaning certain collective limiting belief systems that become stuck in communities, in environments that then we empathically absorb when we are around those environments, or that we trigger, meaning it's like we can trigger these collective thought forms, these limiting belief patterns with our own light. And the stronger our inner light becomes, the more loudly we are transmitting these light codes of ease, of peace, of prosperity, of abundance, of our own unlimited nature. The more these collective thought forms who are still stuck in lack, in limitation, in competition will be triggered and will essentially retaliate or fight back, push back against our light. And I'm definitely picking up on a Divine Feminine here who has been sharing a lot of her light, but it's almost like you will go through this period of time where you feel this surge of love or peace or clarity, freedom, creativity, all of these wonderful positive states of being. And then all of a sudden, you find yourself, I see someone laying in bed, so this might literally knock you out in a sense in the middle of the day, where you feel like you just are almost immobile. You have to just go lay down or go for a walk or clear your mind. And Spirit is correcting me and saying, really, that's you clearing your energy when you do those things. But your ego mind might judge those subconscious energy clearing mechanisms, whether it's taking a nap, whether it's, for some, it might be just scrolling through some form of media or watching a movie, watching a show, eating some of your favorite foods, going for a walk in nature. These are actually ways that, and withdrawing, I'm getting hit for some of you, you might just feel the need to spend time alone to recharge or be with yourself. Know that all of these are actually ways that you are subconsciously clearing out the energies that you may be absorbing as you are sharing so much of yourself, so much of your light and your inspiration with others. And I'm hearing someone kind of subconsciously judging themselves for not doing more or not sharing more or for needing these periods of time to recharge. And I feel your guides just reminding you that the value of what you are creating, which really could just be the energy you are exuding into the world when you're out and about, is so powerful and so immense and truly something that your conscious mind can't fully grasp and therefore sometimes might step in and judge. So you're really being asked to release self-judgment and also to tap into really deep levels of self-appreciation to realize how much you are doing in this world just by being. That's a strong message coming through here, that just by standing in your light, just by being in your high vibrational energetic state that you are cultivating within yourself, this is having an immense impact on collective consciousness. It is quite literally an essential part of shifting the collective from very restrictive, outdated, inhibiting patterns, which we collectively then refer to as these three-dimensional states of being, shifting the collective from that to new earth, to the fifth dimension, to very high vibrational light states of being and existing and creating and manifesting. And that's why I also pulled the surrender card for you, Divine Feminine. Your guides are saying surrender, and this card says, at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. I feel for some that might apply to a love situation. You may be letting go of an old version of yourself within a relationship, or letting go of some way of being within a relationship altogether. But again, I just keep hearing throughout this whole reading, trust the process, trust the process. We also have the cornucopia card reversed, so for some Divine Feminines listening, there may be something you've been trying to manifest that is felt on hold. But with the perspective card, none of this matters, zoom out, common grounds. I'm getting that. It's funny, before this reading, right as I was hitting record, I not only felt the guides saying trust the process, but also saying trust what is showing up for you, and equally trust what is not showing up for you or not yet showing up for you, meaning trust the divine timing and unfoldment. Because for some Divine Feminines listening, specifically when it comes to a matter of the heart, because this is sitting on the heart chakra, there may be something in love that you felt as though hasn't been grounding itself with a particular person or within a certain connection. I keep seeing a C name and potentially the letter initial CAM in someone's name, first or last name. But anyway, I'm feeling that for some Divine Feminines, it's like the mind is getting over involved here, trying to work out some kind of love situation or connection through logic. But in truth, and the higher level spiritual truth I feel your guides trying to push through to you, is that the mind is trying to work out something that isn't meant to be figured out. It's something that's meant to be experienced. And whatever this love experience is, I feel that right now it's teaching you some kind of lesson, with woman holding a heart upright, sitting on the throat chakra, and between really the throat and the third eye, the voice and the intuition. What this tells me is the lesson that is being learned here is how to reclaim your voice, to reclaim your heart, to stand in your power and to do all of that while remaining fully connected to and honoring of your own intuition, which, by the way, has been highly activated for you, Divine Feminine. Now on the crown chakra, you might be getting some tingling in your crown chakra. We have the man holding a heart in the reverse position, who's really coming through spiritually for you, because of course the crown chakra connects with our higher level spiritual nature. There is a divine masculine or a masculine figure to whom you are really spiritually connected. This may be the same person that was coming out earlier in the reading, the connection that didn't quite feel as though it was fully grounding itself. But the fact that this man holding a heart reversed is sitting on the throat or on the crown chakra tells me this is a highly spiritual connection, and I want to get some further clarification. What is this connection? Angel of Strength reversed. Let me pull some more cards here. So what I'm getting from this masculine is your love, what he feels for you so intensely, is quite literally making him feel overwhelmed, feel weak. But at the same time, he's currently in process of building authentic self-confidence, meaning not confidence based in ego and his material possessions and his finances, his job, but true soul deep confidence with the solar plexus chakra in the upright position. I want to know what other information we can get from this divine masculine. So I am going to pull a few more messages here. But first, because I am speaking to you as a divine feminine, as a highly empathic, beautiful, spiritual being that you are, you, especially around the times of these lunar cycles, the full moon, the 10-10 portal, you are experiencing a lot of energetic intensity, some of which you are absorbing from the collective. And because of this, I always do recommend a daily energy clearing ritual to practice daily energy hygiene, especially when you are someone who is as empathic as, of course, you listening know yourself to be. So my favorite energy clearing tools are sound therapy and subconscious mind reprogramming meditations that are called subliminals. Subliminals are so powerful because they actually work with these subconscious parts of your mind, and it's actually the subconscious mind that controls 95% of our thoughts, actions, and outcomes in life. So when we tap into and harness the immense power of the subconscious mind, we can quickly rewrite these subconscious limiting beliefs that may have been holding us back or that may have been absorbed from the collective, and we can shift our energy very quickly, which allows you to magnetize yourself for your heart and soul desires in life, to really take back that conscious creative power of your own life. So as you can see on the screen, on my website, soundandsoulful.com, I've created over 100 subliminals for all areas of life. So I have subliminals for physical appearance changes, for mood shifts like confidence, happiness, anxiety relief, creativity, for love and relationships, for material manifestations like money and business success, and so much more. For you, Divine Feminine, I would most highly recommend my subliminal called the Awakened Divine Feminine. This is designed specifically for you to clear out those negative, limiting beliefs that we absorb as a Divine Feminine collective, to allow you to truly step into your most high vibrational state of being, your most awakened, aligned state as the Divine Feminine goddess being that you are. So this subliminal will be linked in the pinned comment in description box under this video. You can try out any subliminal I've created and even create your own custom private playlists when you create a free trial account on my website, which again is soundandsoulful.com, and all of that information is linked in the pinned comments and description box under the video. Now, as I've been sensing more into this masculine's energy, we're getting the Indens and Defeat card. This masculine is absolutely at a rock bottom moment in his life, and in fact, Divine Feminine, when you feel these moments of fatigue, of emotional storms or chaos coming up within you out of nowhere, in part this may be energy that you are picking up from this masculine counterpart, that you are helping him to transmute, especially if you are someone who resonates as a twin flame. But we also have the Five of Swords reversed. Through this defeat comes peaceful resolution and moving forward, some kind of a communication. And if there's been some kind of conflict or disconnect between the two of you, I see this being resolved and there being some kind of a moving forward. And my guides want me to also say, even if it feels hopeless, because what I'm getting is like the cornucopia reverse card that came out earlier, this may have been really a challenging connection to ground in the past, but there may have been these feelings of hopelessness. But I'm just hearing, take heart, keep hope. Because something with the Four of Cups reversed, this card upright can stand for apathy. So this masculine may have seemed to be unemotional towards you at times in the past, Divine Feminine. If this was the case, know that this was just a mask. And I'm hearing his guides say a necessary mask for a period of time. He had to move slowly for a time in the physical, because so much was happening within him at the deeper energetic level, the 5D level, that his guides kind of closed off this connection temporarily in 3D, or closed off his open show of emotions or his movement forward in communication in 3D. So greater emphasis and attention could be placed subconsciously on allowing these inner shifts to alchemize within him. But what I see with this Four of Cups reversed is an ending to that period of apathy, meaning that someone, in this case this masculine, who may have appeared to be unemotional in the past, suddenly communicating with a lot of emotion, and the energy beginning to pick up after of what appeared to be, from the human perspective, a period of stagnation. And we also have the Six of Coins in the upright position. I'm hearing that for someone, this masculine wants to give you something, to give you some type of gift. I'm hearing like an offering. So this could be something seemingly small, like wanting to buy you dinner or take you out for coffee. This could be more abstract, giving you some form of communication, some kind of an offer, or this could be a literal object. But I'm seeing this masculine shifting from a state of appearing to be apathetic to actually being very warm and generous and thoughtful. I feel him already in this headspace, energetically, emotionally, but still in process of building that authentic confidence from the solar plexus, as we had that solar plexus card up right earlier, to be confident enough to take this forward into action. I'm also getting the letter S in someone's name here as well. So, wow, very powerful messages coming through in this reading. I hope something from the reading connected with a Divine Feminine who needed to hear a message tonight. As always, when we close out this reading, I do want to say, only take from this reading what connected with you intuitively, leave the rest here. If anything did connect with you, I would love to hear from you in the comments under this video. Also, be sure to subscribe to this channel, join our beautiful community of like-minded, conscious, creative beings here on YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram at Magnetize Yourself. the link to the Awakened Divine Feminine Subliminal to really help you fully step into your true divine power as the divine feminine goddess being that you are. The link to that is in the pinned comment and description box. I am wishing you a beautiful, magical rest of your day, and I will talk to you again in the next video.